So let's bring in Shanna Fuld, a journalist and host of Israel Daily News podcast, who has traveled from Tel Aviv to New York to speak to students at the University of Buffalo next week. Shanna, thank you so much for giving me some of your time. You know, I've spoken with you before at the time you were in Tel Aviv. You are now here in the U.S. So talk to us about why you did decide it was important for you to make this trip here to the U.S. and talk to these students.
Well, first of all, thank you for having me back on the show, and thank you for giving this important issue time and attention, because as we see, our students throughout the United States are frightened, whether they're saying it or not. I decided to come in and spend a few days with my parents for the upcoming holiday of Thanksgiving. I've never been more appreciative and grateful to give my parents a hug ever in my life, and to see my father go off to work today was a blessing, and I realized I needed to stay on and go to college campuses. I'm going to be moving from Buffalo to the West Coast as well. And students, I realized this was an issue when former interns of the Israel Daily News podcast, which is the boutique news program that I run from Israel, were reaching out to me and sending me footage, pictures, images, leaving me voice notes. And at first I thought they were trying to show me their work in their respective fields of journalism and public relations. And then I started to realize that it was a much deeper issue. They were afraid. And as I spoke to each of them individually, the stories started to come out. And school is supposed to be a place where you get an education, not a place where your colleagues and students sitting next to you are threatening you, following you around on campus, and giving you a hard time. So this is really important.
And I want to talk to you, you know, from your experience, has anti-Jewish rhetoric, sentiment ever been this pronounced in your lifetime? Because, you know, we're hearing obviously references to the Holocaust. How does this compare to what you've seen and experienced before?
I am so blessed that growing up in the United States, especially here in New York City, I've always had a lot of friends from other races and backgrounds. I would say in 2021, when there was an 11-day fight between Hamas and Israeli forces, this kind of anti-Semitic rhetoric started to play out. Certainly this being that it's day 42 of the war, every day just feels like a week, and the rhetoric is intensifying. And additionally, we're seeing it coming from professors. Just today, there was a professor from the West Coast that was arrested for Paul Kessler. He was a Jewish individual who was protesting, and he died after being allegedly hit over the head with a megaphone. And we understand that it was a professor who's under investigation for this. So it's just coming from the people of society that we would hope would be working to keep the peace.
Absolutely, and we will be talking more about that arrest in connection to Paul Kessler's death later on in NewsNation Now. Shanna, talk about why it is so important to highlight and talk about anti-Semitism, to call it out when it's being done.
I think that the important thing to focus on here is that anti-Semitism is not something that is always plastered across the wall. So it's important to give students a space to be able to talk about this. I want to give you a very subtle experience from one of my former interns. She is an editor at a Boston-based university on a magazine. She wanted to publish a piece that she had written about her experience of anti-Semitism on campus. Not only did her colleagues and editors at the magazine tell her it would never be published, but they also told her that she was going to be removed from the magazine as a section head. These are the kinds of anti-Semitism that you might not be able to put a finger on, but it's important to call it out, because if we don't do that, it's going to snowball, and it already is.
Absolutely. Shanna Fuld, host of Israel Daily News podcast. Thank you so much for giving us some of your time again. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.